Okay guys, welcome to the video, and I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet, but this has been something I've been waiting for a long time, and I wanted to get more information on this and more like a gameplay or just a new trailer, and a couple days ago they released this, so I'm excited, and what I'm talking about here is the Outlast trials, okay? Yeah, that game, or this game has been announced, I think got announced like 2 years ago, I believe, and I got super pumped, super hyped, and it's been 2 years, so or pretty much around 2 years, I believe. And yeah, so I'm just been looking forward to it for more information, more updates, beta, because I heard it's going to be multiplayer, so all that stuff. We'll get into detail more, and we'll talk about it after the trailer. But let's check it out. Oh, there we go. Deep behavioral programming. Oof. Remake yourself. Okay. Root canal. Oh boy. Oof. This is gonna be super gory. I can't wait. I'm just very interested how they're gonna do this take on the game. Oh, look at that. Oof. There we go. It just might be Saw-like, It might be. Oh, Jesus. We're gonna have to help each other out cooperatively. Yeah. Mini games. They're really pulling all the stops here. See, right there, you have to work together. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Oh. Ooh. You see that, guys? With the gas. Ooh, there's gonna be a sliding mechanic.
This is for your own good.
Oh, wow. Okay, I did not need to see that. But it's awesome at the same time. Yo, that probably is the labyrinth of the, wow, below the facility.
Political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of existence by the promise.
You lost, lonely, poor, confused? We want you. Oh boy, there we go. Here off the bat, guys, we see the corporation name, and we also see the paper and the date, 1956. So this game is already set. It was going to be set in the past, okay? Way before the first game and the second game. I love both games. I've played both games. I played the DLC for the first one. I just love them. I love them. So it's set in the past, and I'm looking forward to it. And it's gonna be a co-op game, or a multiplayer, I guess you could say, game. I don't know how the co-op is gonna work per se. It could be a versus. It could be a fight for survival, right? I don't know. But at the same time, it reminds me a lot of Saw. Okay, Saw-ish type of thing. If you guys saw when they're sitting down and the restraints, right? Their mouths, their faces, their arms, their legs, right? And then you get tortured, right? That's also part of the Saw thing, Saw-ish type of thing. Same thing with the traps, I guess you could say, or the the locations, right, where you're at. It seemed like there's a lot of traps, booby traps, easy ways to get caught, or just, I guess, puzzles, right? Mini games, right? All that stuff. So definitely all very similar. Right here, we see our character, or just it could be us. Again, I don't know the exact details, but maybe we are part of this. We're the ones causing the danger, causing the evil stuff to happen, right? And then eventually we get turned on. We get I guess caught, and then we become the ones that gets to deal with all this. You don't know. We don't know, right? Or maybe that's you and then your friends in there, or I don't know. I don't know exactly how it's gonna go, but that's pretty wild to see that. To see that happen real time. So here is the minigame I was telling you about that gets shown super quick, right? Super fast. I mean, at the end of the day, it could just be a minigame, right? But there could be a reward that will help you out. Maybe there's a key at the end that you get for getting a certain amount of points if you hit it correctly. I don't know, It could be some of that, but that's just an example of one of the many things that happens throughout the gameplay that you're playing. Okay, so here's the little mini game I was telling you guys about that. I mean, maybe there's multiple mini games or little puzzles, right? But I mean, at the end of the day, this could just be a mini game. But it could also be a reward thing. That you go hit and hit enough targets with the points, you get enough points, and then you get a reward. Maybe the reward in the middle right there, it comes out. It could be another ball with I guess a key in it, or it could just be a key. I don't know, but it just could be something that could happen. Quick, also throughout the trailer, you see a little plant bomb, or I guess you plant a bomb on the bottom. You see that little trip mine on the bottom. As we all know, guys, there's, I guess you could say guards, right? Or crazy people. As we all know, guys, there's different types of enemies that come after you in, or just throughout the first two games, right? And so right here is a quick example of something that, or someone that might come after you, and that's the guard. He looks like he's a police guard. He's got the electric baton trying to put you back in place. There needs to be order. But down below during the trailer, this character puts down a trip mine, right? So there's going to be traps like that you yourself can put for an enemy, and obviously they're going to blow up and explode, and that's how you take them down. To end it with a last scene or I guess part of the trailer that we're going to check out here, and it's my favorite because it's the night vision camera-esque type of thing, and instead of having a camera this time around, you're going to have like, I guess, goggles, night vision goggles, right? And yeah, and I think that's a little bit of a twist, a little bit of change, a nice change, I guess you could say. You can just toggle it off and on. Same thing with the camera. It's the same exact thing, except now it's going to be a goggle form. And the reason why I said this is my favorite part, because this shows this character, and this character is shown in the trailer too, like really like halfway through the trailer. We get to see her, right? And she looks fine, but here she looks super evil. Like she has like, I don't know what's wrong with her head. Maybe they exposed her. She has like, and the fact that the person comes at you and grabs you and picks you up. I like that. It gives that terror. And so that's gonna be interesting to see how that's gonna work in a single player or co-op way. I guess co-op way more so, because that's also another thing I wanted to say real quick. What's gonna happen? Like, is the scare factor gonna be there when it comes to the co-op? Because as we know, there's been some co-op games in the past. I mean, I can name a couple, or there's been quite a few, but just to name two that I know, Dead Space 3 went for the co-op route. That really diminished the horror aspect, right? Or Fear 3 had a co-op, and yes, it's still pretty scary, except it's not as scary as the first two. Or I mean, people did say it's pretty scary, even after the fact, and I agree. And for me, I would say Fear 3 or Dead Space 3. They're both still pretty scary with co-op, but I also agree with the people that said it's not that great, because if you're playing single player, if you play Outlast 1, Outlast 2, you're definitely gonna get scared if you're by yourself, and if you've never played it. But if you're playing Outlast 1 and Outlast 2 cooperatively, I think the experience would drastically change. Obviously, I hope they do well, because they've been nailing the single player stuff, the single player route. They've been nailing super good. This time around, they're going the co-op route, and I don't think they've ever done anything co-op when it comes to co-op, right? Like Outlast wise, it's all been single player, so it's a little bit different. So we'll see how this goes, and I hope it's fun. I mean, definitely, I'm a huge co-op guy. I love co-op games. I love local co-op or online co-op, whichever it may be. I love it. And it doesn't matter what type of game. It could be survival. It could be action. It could be online or open world. Whatever. It doesn't matter. All types of co-op games. I love them. But when it comes to horror, especially Outlast, I think the single player route is my way. I like to go the single player route, especially like Evil Within, Dead Space. Those games. Like, I love single player. So this one, we'll see how it turns out cooperative, guys. But I just wanted to check out the trailer with you all, and yeah, I know that we left it as a scary picture right there, but yeah, the Outlast Trials. There's going to be a beta, and I'm looking forward to that. If you guys are, go check it out, sign up, and get ready for that. It releases on October 28th through November 1st. So you got, like 4 or 5 days, whatever it may be. And, it's a closed beta. So guys, sign up and get ready for that. You'll probably get that's about it, guys. I just wanted to check it out. And this is a highly anticipated game for myself. There's a bunch of games coming out in general in the next couple months. and next year is shaping up to be really, really damn good. But this is one of the games that for me, have been waiting for a long time, and I honestly can't wait. I've been waiting and waiting to see more gameplay, and I can't wait to check this out once it drops on. So I just want to check out the trailer with y'all, and I'm looking forward to some gameplay. I mean, we're gonna have to wait like 2 months, until we get some gameplay, like exactly 2 months actually. But it might be worth the wait. So that's it, guys. Take care. Stay amazing. And I'll see y'all with the next video.